What's going on, everyone? Justin here with Trading Cards and More, back with another video. Today we're going to be opening these 1985 Nike promo sets. They feature a handful of cards. The most notable is the Michael Jordan card. It's kind of his unofficial rookie card. Very, very cool card. I just remember this card from years ago and thinking, wow, that would be cool to own. And finally got one. So I've been buying, as you guys know, a lot of cards to get all the old original Michael Jordan cards, and this was kind of one of those gotta have them cards. We got Today in here, Cardboard Carolina, what's going on? So I looked into them and I decided to buy the unopened, because obviously unopened you're gonna get it in the best condition. And one of these I paid $400, the other one I paid $300. There are variants. I have seen these with the Michael Jordan promo card on the back. This one has, like, you can see the vent hole right there. And then if you turn around, you got another vent hole on the back. So I've seen them like that. You can see the plastic as it comes around, kind of sealed up around the edges. It's got the Nike sport card, promo card or whatever on the front. And then it just, I think, has just a blank card on the back. The other one's pretty similar. This one you can see the seal up around the edge. Just kind of show you guys, and then on the back you can see it go over. It doesn't look like anything has been tampered with or anything, so I know there are some fakes out there, but I don't think there's any like sealed in the thing fakes. But I did notice the color. There's a color variant to it. But I did look up other ones that were sold, because I've never bought into these before, and some of them look like this, some of them look like this, some of them have the Jordan, like I said, Jordan on the back, where you can see the back of his promo card. So yeah, pretty excited about these. Like I said, I paid up for these. I did have to buy some sleeves for them, the soft sleeves for the postcards. These are going to be the sleeves you want to use for these. And then you're going to want, if you're going to submit these, the Card Saver 4s. So we do have those, so I'll go ahead and get these ready. Just got these in the mail. That's why I was waiting to open these two. Snare is in here. What's going on? Mike's Hunter. Yeah, just basic soft sleeve, but the size of the card, or big enough for the card. So let's go ahead and open this one first. I'm going to open it from the back. Might be a little bit tedious, but I don't want to damage anything, because these were quite expensive. PSA 8 of this card, current prices are over $800 for buy it now. PSA 9, you're looking at $1,000, $1,200. PSA 10, you are looking at about $4,500 to $5,000. So pretty expensive card. Price has just really gone up. You can see, like, that's been in there for a while if it's got discolored from that vent hole. So yeah, pretty excited about this. There's a handful of other cards in here that really don't have a lot of value. I mean, I know some people open these up and they get the Jordan out of there, and then they try to sell the other cards, but the other cards really aren't worth much of anything. Or they grade the card and say, oh, it's only pop 10, it's got to be worth something. But no, the real value is in the Michael Jordan cards. So alright, so that's what the plastic looks like after we removed it. Doesn't look like it's 35 years old, but alright, so the first card on the top here, move this a little bit here so you guys can see. We got the Nike, it just says sports cards on it. And the next card, I believe that's Dwight Gooden. Looks like his ball's on fire or something. That's a pretty cool card. And once again, not a whole lot of value here. Looks like there's a little print dot defect there. Pretty typical of this old stuff. Next card is going to be our Michael Jordan card, guys. Oh man, who's excited to see this? Time to Fly said, just got 2 boxes of 9192 Upper Deck, $60 shipped. That's a pretty decent deal. I was getting them for like $20 shipped, maybe $25 at the most. And here it is, Michael Jordan. There is a factory line, but I'm not super concerned about that. I mean, that'll probably knock it down to a 9, but you can see the line kind of going up right there. So looks legit to me. I mean, I've never had one of these before, but everything's looking pretty legit and very, very nice. Corners look pretty good. I mean, I figured it's in that plastic that maybe the might get a little bit dinged or damaged, but yeah, there she is. So it's got height, weight, date of birth, North Carolina 84. And as a rookie, finished regular season NBA's top scorer with 2,313 points. Third in points per game average with 28.2. Dang. First rookie since 82 to be named NBA All-Star starting lineup. Co-captain of 84 Olympic team that won the gold medal in Los Angeles. All-American 83, 84, 82, 83. College Player of the Year 2 years in a row. Led USC in points scored, scoring 20 on average and 78 steals altogether. North Carolina championship team. Very, very cool. Promotional use only, not for resale. You can see at the bottom there. So yeah, it's looking very, very nice. We're going to go ahead and get it in the sleeve, and then I'll open up these. These sleeves are actually bigger than, obviously, the card. And then we're going to go ahead and put it in the Card Saver 4 here. So if we get a 9 out of this, I'd be ecstatic. I mean, like I said, for this one I paid $400, and a 9 is about $1,000 to $1,200. So pretty nice. Because of that factory line, I'm not expecting a 10. But we're going to go ahead and, like I said, put it inside the Card Saver 4 very gently and carefully. And I've never submitted oversized cards before, so this will be a first for me. But let's just take another look at this card, guys. I mean, it's just so nostalgic. It's got the Air Jordan symbol up there in the top corner there. It's got the Nike down here. Got Jordan doing kind of like doing the splits, flying through the air. Got that chain basketball hoop. Remember those hoops in the 80s with the chains? And then he's got I think those are the first Michael Jordan Nike cards or Nike shoes on. Just such an iconic card, man. Super stoked to own it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other cards in here. So we got, I think is that Lance Parrish. We got Lance Parrish with the tiger. That's funny, kind of like the Tiger King. I still gotta watch that show. This one, the Nike symbol looks pretty much cut off at the top here. So I don't know what happened there. That's John McEnroe. Some of these guys I don't really know because this is like I said, it's from the 80s. Once again, this one has the same factory line going through it, the same spot. And it looks like all of them pretty much do. And this is James Lofton right there. And we have just the blank thing right there. I'm glad they put that in there to like protect the back card. And then Dwight Gooden. Because if you were to buy one of these with Jordan on the back, I've seen one up for sale right now. I don't think it has a vent hole, but if it does, just be aware if it has that vent hole in it, you might get a stain on the card, which would downgrade the value and the grade and everything. Let's go ahead and sleeve these up. Why not? If you guys have any questions at all, let me know. James is in here. Snare is in here. Yeah. Yeah, Chicago in the background. That's really cool too. You got the Empire State Building or whatever. I don't know if it probably has a new name now, but go ahead and put these in a sleeve. I call it a penny sleeve, but these were a little bit more than a penny. I think I paid $5 for 100. Still pretty good deal for the postcard sleeves. See, they're plenty big enough for these cards. Like I said, these are gonna have to be submitted as a jumbo card. But what I'm planning on doing is purchasing there were some sets where they had Jordan cards, the tall, skinnier cards. I want to get those cards and probably submit them together. I got to see what the price is going to be on these to submit them first. And then once we do that, we'll submit the Jordan cards. Let's go ahead and open the second one. So this one looks different. This card definitely looks different on the back. It doesn't have the vent hole on the front or the back. So crossing our fingers on this one. How much is it a great cards like this? That's a good question. I have no idea. I'm assuming it's going to be at least $20 a card for the jumbo cards because it's probably going to be like a regular price, and it's not like you can do bulk. I mean, sometimes they might have some sort of a sale going where they have where you can do like jumbo size cards. But I'm guessing it's going to be about 20 bucks a card roughly, maybe 25. I'm not sure. That's just what, if I had to guess, that's what I would guess. But I mean, these cards are pretty valuable. I'm probably gonna have to put a value on them at least $500 a card. And what I was saying was there's a cards from like I think 93, 94, and then 95, 96. They had jam session cards. They were like tall, skinny cards. And there's a couple of Jordans that you can get, and I want to get those and add them to my collection as well. So I figured we could buy those boxes and open them up and submit those with these cards since they are bigger cards. So this is the second one. You can see the plastic there. Similar to the first one, but didn't have the vent holes. And these are looking completely different. So this is weird. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Hopefully we didn't get duped here, because these are not looking the same. They don't look the same. What do you guys think? We'll take a look at it, but we got the same Jordan here. It's looking completely... Let me just take a look here. I don't know if they did different print runs on this or what, but this is looking completely different. So I have to say this is not real. I mean, the back, look at the back color on it is like a yellow. And this one's white. So, well, hopefully I can use a eBay money back guarantee and get my money back on these, because this is definitely not real. Like I said, I'll have to look into it, but you can see this is completely different. No, it's not even close. So, am I upset about it? Yeah, but at the same time, you know, it is what it is. This is my first time buying these, so now I know for future reference. Apparently, somebody along the lines made fakes, and this is how you can spot the fakes. So, color different. Yeah, the color's different on it, and the back is completely different. You just look at it; it's completely different. Like the spacing on it, not for promotional. It's just completely different. Completely different. And I mean, the front of it, you can just tell the card stock. You can tell by the sharpness of the card. Like, see how you can see how sharp that looks, and on this one it looks just like really dull. So there's your Nike symbol. So I would say it's pretty easy to spot a fake on this one. If this is what the back looks like, it's pretty obvious. So I'll look into it, but as far as I can tell, this is probably a fake. I'm actually going to use that real one as a, like showing like, hey, look at this. This is not real, because you can just tell by the quality too of the cards. Let me just take some of the other real ones here. The quality of the cards is, you can just see the sharpness and everything. It's just completely different. Like it was just, you know, reprinted, faked, whatever you want to say. Wouldn't the yellow one be real? No. If you look at real ones, they're not. The card paper is not like discolored yellow like this. And being that it was sealed in plastic, there's no damage or discoloration you can see. I mean, I've looked at quite a few of these cards, so yeah, this is definitely gonna have to unfortunately message the seller of this and let them know that this was not a real deal, and return it, and hopefully my money back, you know, money back guarantee and everything. I'll be able to return these. So yep, very unfortunate, but like I said, I could tell by this front one too. It's the coloration on it was different. If you look at the darkness of this one on the left, so if you're looking at buying one of these, if you look at that front, see how it's like a red Nike symbol and this one's orange? You can just tell like all the colors are a lot duller, different coloring. So I took a risk, and unfortunately that one is not going to be good. So show the spelling of Michael. Okay. Oops. Sorry about that. Let's get the Jordan out here again. Spelling of Michael. M-I-C-H-E-L. Yeah, you're right. Michael, M-I-C-H-E-L. M-I-C-H-A-E-L. That's crazy. How do they screw it up that bad? So yeah, it's pretty obvious it's a fake. Luckily, I didn't pay a ridiculous amount of money. I mean, I paid $300, but you know, it's a kind of a lesson learned, and now I can use that moving forward, and hopefully educate you guys if you do decide to buy any of these, because a lot of people do sell these ungraded as well. So looking at them carefully, looking at good photos, seeing the the sharpness in this part here, obviously looking at the back and seeing that that's just a dead giveaway right there. So very unfortunate, but I'm still happy. I mean, I got this one and no problems whatsoever with it, and it looks like it's potentially a PSA 9. So I think worst case they'll give it an 8, and I'll still be up money on that. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the video. I just wanted to come on here and do this, and I'm obviously gonna be getting a hold of this buyer and actually probably just opening a thing for it so I can ship this thing back. It's unfortunate for them if they paid a lot of money for this or held on to it for a bunch of years and thought that it was real. That really sucked them, but I mean, as a buyer, I'm protected, and this is how I bought it, and it's obviously not real. Yeah, I'll probably be doing a stream later. What time is it now? So probably around midnight again, Central Time. So look for that. Appreciate you guys coming. If you have any questions, concerns, or anything like that, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.